Did you get your check today? According to what I'm seeing, some of you did not get your check, which is really concerning. Let's get into it and discuss all the details. But if you're new here, or if you haven't done so yet, make sure to subscribe by hitting that button right down below the video, as I am your one and only daily advocate. I am very much dedicated to you and this community to do all the research and to break it all down into these short videos, as well as to be here for you to discuss very important topics, just like what we're going to be talking about right here in this video as well. So if you haven't done so yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel by hitting that button right down below so you don't miss any updates going forward during this very busy time. All right, thanks again. Let's jump into it right away. All right, so this is a really weird situation, which actually happened a few months ago as well. So today alone, I've had 4 separate people reach out to me privately saying, I didn't get my check today. I don't know what to do. I've been waiting all these weeks. I've been reliant on this money. I need the money right away. It's very important. I did not receive my check today. Can you do some research on this? Can you look into it and figure out what is going on here? I need this money right away and I cannot have it delayed any longer. Can you look into this? So I'm reaching out to many of you right here in this community. Did you receive your check today? This is actually very important. So I want to talk through the details a little bit more clearly on this one so you can actually see the whole picture as far as what is actually going on. So now I do know that there's a lot of you in this community who receive fixed income benefits like Social Security, retirement, SSDI, survivors, SSI, VA, as well as a lot of you who are seniors, elderly, people with disabilities, low income, no income. There's a lot of amazing people right here in this community. So I want to reach out to you and see, is this your situation as well? Now, here's the thing. Like I said a second ago, this actually happened a couple months ago. A very similar situation happened maybe 2 or 3 months ago, something like that. I had a variety of people reaching out saying, I didn't get my check. I don't know what's going on here. Usually it arrives right away. I didn't receive it yet. Can you look into this? So for whatever reason, it seems to be happening once again, and I want to figure this out. Now, here's the deal. I've done some research on this, and I have not found any substantial information saying, oh, checks are delayed today for some weird reason. I have not seen anything about this. So a lot of times, the best information that I find actually comes from many of you right here in this community down in the comments section. Now, to be totally honest with you, I have not had time today to read through the comments section on that previous video that I posted earlier today. But I'm curious to go through and read that to see if many other people are reaching out in the comments section saying, I didn't receive my check either. So I'll be doing that here shortly after I put this video up, because I'm very curious to see if many other people in the comments section from earlier, or what you receive or what you leave down in the comment section on this video, to see if many other people are not receiving their payments. So here's the situation. For those of you who receive SSI, Supplemental Security Income, and a lot of you who receive Social Security benefits, receive your benefits either on the 1st of the month or on the 3rd of the month. Well, here's the situation. Today is the 1st of the month. And by the way, no, this is not a cute April Fool's joke. No, I would not do that to you. But here's the thing. And according to what I've been finding out there, this is not some cute joke on the part of Social Security either. There's no way that Social Security would do this. There's just no way that they would come out and say, oh, April Fools. No, that's not happening. So I feel like a lot of us could probably come out and say, oh, it's just that. No, it's not going to be that. There's no way that Social Security would do that. This is a far more serious issue, and a lot of people rely on these benefits because it's their only source of income. So there's no way that that would be the reason behind this. So I want to discuss this a little bit further. So here's the deal. Today is Friday, April 1st, and for those of you who receive your SSI benefits, you get those on the 1st of the month. It's either deposited into a bank account or it's actually deposited onto a Direct Express card. Whatever the method is in which you receive your benefits, they typically arrive on the 1st of the month unless the 1st of the month lands on a weekend or a holiday. Well, today is not a weekend and today is not a holiday. Therefore, you should have received your payments today if you're somebody who receives SSI. So again, please let me know down below, did you receive your check today? Because according to these few people that I've received private communication from, they've said, I didn't get my check today. Now, these are some people that I've been communicating with off and on for quite a while now, and it seems to be really weird that this many people have reached out to me asking me what's going on here. I didn't get my check. Now, sometimes they can be delayed a little bit. Primarily, they do arrive right away in the morning. I'm sure you are aware of this. Usually, by the time you wake up in the morning, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, something like that, usually the benefits are either in your bank account or on your Direct Express card right away, right? Now, sometimes they can be delayed for whatever reason into the early afternoon or maybe later in the day, but generally they do arrive right away in the morning onto your account. But those of you who receive your benefits on the 3rd of the month. Now, I do know that there's a lot of you in this community as well. Not everybody, by the way. Some of you do receive your benefits on the 3rd of the month. Well, this month, the 3rd of the month just so happens to be on Sunday. This coming Sunday is the 3rd of the month. Therefore, some of you who may receive your benefits on the 3rd of the month may get them early, as in today, the Friday before, because it's on a weekend, or you may get them on Monday, or you may see them pending on Sunday. So the deal is, what I'm curious about is, those of you who typically receive your benefits on the 3rd of the month, are you receiving them today, or do you typically see them pending over the weekend or possibly on Monday? I'd be curious about that question as well. So I really want to reach out to you, and I'm curious to read through the comments section on this video right here from many of you who receive these benefits. Did you get your check today? Did you see it pending today? Are you still waiting? If you're somebody who receives it on the 3rd traditionally, did you get your payment today? Do you usually get it on the Monday after? When do you usually get your payment? So again, a weird situation here, and I believe it was maybe back in like February, possibly. It was a couple months ago. I did see a number of people reaching out as well. We were like on maybe February 3rd, maybe it was like February 3rd or something like that. Maybe the 2nd, it was something like that. We were a couple days into the month already, and I had a number of people reach out all of a sudden saying, I don't know what's going on here. My benefit was supposed to be here a couple days ago, and it never arrived. Can you look into it? Well, at the time then, I didn't find anything. I looked into it. I was not able to find any substantial reason why benefits were delayed, and once again, it seems to be happening here again. So I'm not sure if Social Security is changing something with their payment plans as far as their payment methods, or something's going on behind the scenes here. Just trying to basically figure out what's going on here. Talking through this, I've done some research. I have not found anything that indicates why benefits may be delayed, but maybe it's an isolated incident where some people are reaching out and saying my benefits are delayed, and maybe something is going on with their situation. Maybe their payment method has changed. Maybe their deposit method has changed, as in their bank accounts. Maybe a new Direct Express card has been issued. Maybe their benefits are changing for some reason. Maybe it is an isolated incident. I'm not really sure what's going on, which is why I'm reaching out, trying to talk through this situation with you and figure out all together here what's going on. So again, I'm very curious to read through the comments section to see, have many of you here in the community received your benefits or not? Now, one quick thing as well. I want to throw this out there because I'm anticipating I'll probably get some questions on this, and I just want to throw it out there as well. Now, not everybody receives their benefits on the 1st or the 3rd of the month. Some people do, but in general, the vast majority of people receive their benefits in coordination with the Wednesday that is associated with when their birthday lands throughout the month. So here's the deal. Whenever you typically receive your benefits, it's either generally the 2nd Wednesday, the 3rd Wednesday, or the 4th Wednesday of the month, depending on when your birthday lands during the month. Let me break this down for you really fast. This is not something new here. This is something that's been going on for a very, very long time. It's the traditional payment schedule for Social Security. But again, I just want to throw it out there so that there's no confusion on any of these payments going forward. So if your birthday lands anywhere between the 1st and the 10th of the month, generally you will receive your payment on the 2nd Wednesday of the month. So if you happen to receive if your birthday lands between the 11th and the 20th of the month, your benefit would then be arriving on the 3rd Wednesday of the month. And if your birthday lands between the 21st and the 31st of the month, then your payment generally lands in your bank account on the 4th Wednesday of the month. Now, I did not look at a calendar, but I can break those dates down for you really quickly here. The 2nd Wednesday of the month this month would be the 13th of April. Again, I'm just going off my mental calendar right now. I did not look at a calendar so far this month. It just turned over so far today. But anyway, the 2nd Wednesday of this month is the 13th, according to what I remember as far as when I looked at the calendar last a few days ago. The 3rd Wednesday of this month will be the 20th, and the 4th Wednesday of this month will be the 27th. So according to when your birthday lands, that is when you should be getting your regular monthly benefit. Now, totally clarification here, just so that we're all on the same page once again. This is not in reference to a stimulus check, it is your regular monthly benefit that you always receive. Okay, so I just want to make it very clear so that we don't have any miscommunication or confusion about any of this. This is your regular monthly benefit that you always get, right? Second Wednesday, third Wednesday, fourth Wednesday, and or the first of the month for SSI, and some people out there do receive their benefits on the third of the month as well, which just so happens to land on this coming Sunday, so in 2 days from right now. Anyway, I'm curious to read your comments down below. Help us all out. Let's stick together as a community. That's why we're all here in this community, as we've all got to stick together through this time. We got to help each other out in any way that I possibly can. And please, remember, I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be. If you have any comments or questions, please leave those down below as well. Otherwise, make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Share this video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out any of the other over 2,300 videos right here on the channel. Please enjoy your day. I hope your benefit arrived, and I'm curious to read your comments down below. Enjoy your day. Thanks again. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you again later in the next video. Thanks again.